Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of Elden Things, a show that serves as a stopgap between me getting every achievement in Elden Rings and the DLC coming out. This week, we tackle the Brace of the Halig Tree. I'm your host, Bear Arms and Fire. And this is the silliest, dumbest thing this is not a good place to play. It really isn't. But what else? What other choice we got? Oh, there's a dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, they can just come in? Oh no! This is bad for us. Oh god. What is... I was not expecting the fight to go all the way into here. I've never ran this far back with these guys before. Owie. He can track that, huh? That guy was tough. We actually almost have enough for another level, now that I think about it. I think I hit that guy, and he healed. That's unfortunate for us. Let's do something silly. That's... And if we go too close, if we go too far in the hallway, we can't summon the guy anymore. I don't know what I'm doing now. I went up here. I don't know what I'm doing. Because there's another one of those, soldiers, too. Like, is he climbing the ladder? No. No, he is not climbing the ladder. I don't think that's a jump I can make, huh? Yeah, it was a silly attempt. Silly little attempt. Quite frankly. Alright, we're gonna have some silly little fun here. Expertly dodge the attacks that I totally knew were coming. Oh fuck. Oh. While it may look like I'm not doing much, I'm actually prepping a lot of damage here. No! Don't kill. No kill. Alright. Huh, we got a Lord's Rune for that. Alright. Well. It's a fun little way to start off this episode, isn't it? Taking down some silly little enemies. Having fun with the Mimic tier. That's the goal of Elden Things. To do funny little silly little things. But we actually got a level out of all this shenanigan. Singular, of course. So let's go ahead and cash that in. Hmm. Getting mine up to 30? Could be good. And yeah, okay, it does not come back, which is good. And now we can continue on our way deeper into the brace of the Halig tree. A fun little fact, they got 3 little Crystallian guys here. I have never in my life opened that chest. I don't know what's in it. And I probably never will, because we are not fighting them. I don't want to. It's as simple as that. We're going to move on deeper into the brace of the Halig tree. Into the Rot Falls. But you see, the Lake of Rot is not the source of the rot. However, this place might be. I don't know the lore. I just like sounded authoritative. Ah, yes, we got shrimpies. We got shrimpies for sure, and we have rot. Isn't that fun? Shrimpies and rot. Ooh, rot grease. Look how fast that ticks away. Isn't that crazy? There's got to be an easier way through here. So, if we get lighter, can we run? We still can't run. Why do I remember being able to run through this stuff? That's what I want to know. Well, if it doesn't help to lighten the load, as it were. I have no idea what armor we were even wearing. Isn't that sad? Scaled, why not? If it doesn't help to lighten the load, we'll put the load back on. Our goal is to get across this horrible place. Yeah. And we got a couple of little platforms that might help us out. But there's also those shrimpy enemies. Oh, and there's these boys. Alright, we're just gonna face tank this all. I can't believe... I feel like I'm forgetting something about navigating through these areas, but if I can't remember, there must be nothing to remember. Alright. We're gonna do a big jump and get to this pillar over here. Ah. Then we're going to jump down to this branch. This is the safest way to get through this area. And a neat little trick is if you go in here and you go down this ladder and you walk down this hallway, you find a site of grace. And this is a very, very important site of grace. This site of grace is, I don't know, nigh vital for the closing of a quest. A quest that we started some time ago. Y'all remember Millicent and her prosthetic arms? Well, this is where that quest comes to roost. Across the way, in this horrible, horrible place, there is a terrible battle to be waged. You see it, I see it, but no, that is a trap. How do I get this guy to show up? I have to step into it? I suppose I do. We step. And we step. There it comes. Yep. One of these fuckers. And there's no summon sign, so we have to fight him ourselves. And this guy, let me not pull any punches. Sucks. So we're gonna kind of use the terrain to our advantage. He does like a lot of low sweeping attacks, which is good for us because we're up here. And of course, we abuse the bleed. Oh, oh, not entirely safe. He's powered up at not half, but a third of his health gone. Is he up here? I'm so confused. Just scared. I don't know what's going to clip through the ground here and do damage. All right, that's a second bleed proc. I do apologize for the visual lag. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm just gonna see if we can finish him off without actually engaging with him on his level. Because if we can, I mean, that would be great. Oh, okay, okay. You know, that's fair. He's reaching up. He's coming up here. He's coming up here. He's coming up here. And he's dead. So, yeah, see? I don't know why I was worried. Cool. So once you clear out that guy, we are now free to grab this legendary item. I can run through this, unlike the other goop. Interesting. And now, it's kind of up to you what you want to do. You can close the game out and reload it and progress that way. I'm just gonna do a simple little warp back to the how do you say site of grace to advance things a little bit. Now this next part is very tricky because you have a choice to make. Now, none of this is explained to you, so I don't know how you're really supposed to discover this, but there is a choice to be made coming up. For you see that battle that terrible, terrible battle that is to be waged, that wasn't the tree spirit there. There's another battle to be waged. Wait. Wait, where is it? Am I remembering things out of order? It's always a possibility. Interesting. I'm not seeing what I think I'm supposed to be seeing. I'm looking for summon signs. There should be summon signs here. I see bloodstains. Plenty of bloodstains. Methinks I have I have broken the sequence somewhere. I'm gonna look this up and I'll be right back. So please enjoy. I'll park you in front of some butterflies for you to look at. So please enjoy these butterflies while I take a short break. I'll be right back. Now this is a fascinating turn of events. I missed an event in her quest line. I wonder if we'll be able to hit it now. Is the question. We got to go to the Windmill Heights and sit at that site of grace. We unlocked it, but I guess we never sat down at it. Yeah, no, she's not here. Oh. There she is. Oh, there you are.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle. It is the only way.
We have called upon you in battle. Numerous times. So that would technically move her to this prayer room. If we had not already defeated the mini-boss. We'll rest here, just to make sure she doesn't appear. Yeah. So she would normally appear in this prayer room. But we already defeated the mini-boss, that tree spirit. So now we should have a choice to make. I'm lost. Alright. Always remember our friend, the one Shrimpy. I didn't kill him. How did he reach me? We just need to run here, because his little missiles can keep hitting us. But if we get far enough away over here, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we should now have a choice to make. I'm still not seeing the signs. Huh. By defeating the tree spirit before talking to her in the prayer room, did I break the chain of her quest? Let's go back to the thing I was referencing. Northwest Hill? This is the Northwest Hill. There is nothing here. I'm gonna go back to the prayer room, just make sure she's not there. She's definitely not here. We'll rest. I mean, the other thing is, did I not... Well, if she's still at the Windmill Heights, that'll be a sign that we didn't exhaust her dialogue. She's gone. So that's a good sign. Go back to Drainage Canal. All this to do a silly little character quest. It's not silly, it's not little, it's very important to her. It's like her entire destiny and life we're talking about. Alright. We exhausted her dialogue in the Windmill Heights. She's not in the prayer room, meaning she's moved on. We defeated the tree spirit, so she should be here. Maybe it's because we didn't kill the shrimpy. So this time we killed the shrimpy. Let's see if that has changed anything. There should be 2 summon signs on the northwest hill. There are none. So confused. Unless... And this would be silly. Do I need to fight the mini-boss again? No, he's gone. Mini-boss is definitely not here. He is not spawning again. Now this is the southwest hill. Not here. Well, I might have broken this quest inadvertently. In which case, I don't know what to do. I could search. Oh. Oh. She appears somewhere over here. She appears at this side of Grace. I just swallowed the word Grace. None of the word Grace came out. She appears here, apparently? Oh, so she does.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly know? I know where. Call upon me again.
Okay.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion. Indeed. I believe that a Halig tree is hidden somewhere.
Oh, I've already been to that tree.
I'm searching for a fort. I heard the master.
Oh, so we were supposed to run into her like way earlier. So now would she be in the prayer room? With his rest to see. Yep, there she is. We found her.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purpose, in which case I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity, a sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radahn's measure. There is something of
Okay.
the will that was the dignity.
So that's her little backstory. I think if I rest again, she'll be gone. I'm always wrong.
There is something of the will, the dignity.
Okay, well maybe she stays here. Let's go to the drainage canal and work our way back. Didn't realize most of this episode was going to be me climbing this ladder over and over again. But now we're going to have a choice, he said, fully believing that everything is correct in the quest line now. Nothing else, we get 6,000 runes from that guy per kill. And that's not bad. Oh, I see summon signs. Okay. We're good. I can see them from a distance. Right, so now we have a choice. We can either be summoned to Millicent's side and assist her, or we can try to fight Millicent. And what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the assisting. Hey, I'm done. Hold on. So we're going to be assisting Millicent. Oh, I died. So yeah, she gets attacked by a pack of her sisters, and we gotta have to make sure she doesn't die. The cool part about failing this is we can just get kicked back to our world and try again really quickly. That's fun. Oh dang, I ran out of juice. This is bad. Oh! They probably wouldn't be good against rot, maybe. I don't know. So we'll try again. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nah, yeah. I think this sounds a little too loud. Because that I was being killed by the sound, you see. That's what it was. Not the complete lack of skill of the game. But yeah, the cool thing about being summoned to somebody else's world is if you lose, you don't really lose anything. I kind of want them to group up a little before I unleash the breath. There's somebody behind me for the first time. Okay, so they've come this way. Interesting. Let's try it. Right. Oh, damn. I'm gonna die. Oh, I guess she died. You gotta try to keep her alive too. It's a whole juggling act that we have to do. I think the fire actually did better against these people than the rot did. Yeah, it was actually about the same, really. We killed one of them. I want to make sure she doesn't die, but like, how? How do we keep her alive? Alright, that's 2 down. Three down. Can you guys bring the fight back to the shore where I can fight? Alright, is that all of them? I think it is. So we successfully defended Millicent from being killed by her sisters. And our reward, as always, in Elden Ring, is a bittersweet one. For she was gravely wounded in our battle.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person. If only in passing. But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Please, the scarlet rot writhes now. Soon, I won't be more than a curse laden. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet soon curse laden. I wouldn't want such a...
So, she now dies. Which we can... Yeah, I'll just walk back. Your reward for helping people in Elden Ring is usually one of sadness. Millicent's story is not too different. She took out the golden needle that we gave her that kept the rot at bay. For her own personal reasons. But now there's nothing keeping the rot at bay, so she soon passes away. And she leaves in her place unalloyed gold needle. And that's the end of her quest line. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. So now we can finally continue on our way. There's no more character quests that I actually know of. So we really are kind of at the end of the content of the base game, besides one last boss fight. And for that, we need to continue climbing down the tree. I'm actually having a small memory gap. Because I forget what comes after this section. Like, I know there's there's this church, and the church is full of shrimp. So you kind of don't want to go into it, but you kind of have to get, you know, to continue going. I know there's a chest there, but I have no idea what's in it. Oh, what? Looks like we're about to find out. The fact that those things can curve over the ledge is ludicrous. What is this? Oh, I think I did actually know that. It's the dragon, whatever great thing that we just got. And then there's a good... There's nothing. There's nothing over here. Oh, right. It's over there. Yeah. Oh! That's where we go. We go down. Oh, I think this unlocks the... No, it doesn't unlock the shortcut up. Oh, I think we're just at the end of this world. Yeah, this is... That's why I have a memory gap, because it just ends. No, this is the center of the tree. We can find Millicent's get up there. A ton of these Aeonian butterflies, which are sort of emblematic of the rot. And then this is the elevator that if you can land on, you trigger a shortcut to this place. But that just leaves us to the true final boss for a lot of people in this game. Melania. Or Melina? I know she just said it. I didn't. I wasn't listening. So I'm gonna get rid of Gray Man's Roar. Swarm of Flies is good. And maybe the Mist. And I'm gonna do something silly. Put us back to 2 flasks. And yeah, we're about to get our faces caved in, utterly and fully, to Melina, the Blade of Mikola.
dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
And that's probably going to continue to be true, because this is going to be just a disaster on my end. Okay, that's good bleed damage. Ooh, that was close. That was a stagger? Okay. Oh. So her gimmick is that every time she hits you with her blade, she heals. So you don't want to be hit by her sword all that much. You can undo the damage that you've done to her. She would win a war of attrition, for sure. So you gotta try to end this kinda quick. I'm dead. Yeah. So that is the waterfowl dance, as in like a duck, a waterfowl. And I only know of one way to... I know two ways to avoiding it. One way is to get a dagger. And... Can we do Ashes Wars? Yeah. Get a dagger and put... Oh, do I not have it? I don't have it. Yikes. Quick step isn't quite it. Quick step might work. So basically, switch to your quick step dagger. Whoops. And no, I think it's got to be Bloodhound step. Which... Where is that located in the game? Oh, it's dropped by a Knight's Cavalry. And Dragon Barrel. Y'all feel like a field trip real quick? I wonder, is it this bridge? It must be this bridge, actually. Right? The longer bridge? Or is it the shorter bridge? Well, let's find out. To get a Knight's Cavalry to show up, has to be Knight. Kind of in the name, right? So let's see. Let's see if one shows up. It would be this bridge or the other bridge that we can also warp to. Or if you can see him. It's the other bridge. I saw him from a distance. So we kill this guy, we'll get Bloodhound Step, and everything will be gold. Everything will be golden. There's a lot of tricks people have for getting this guy to jump off the bridge and kill himself, but I'm just gonna fight him straight up. Because why wouldn't I? Because I think we're gonna super... Oh! Hey, you wanna come in closer? Oh, so yeah, you do. This is gonna be a fair fight. Owie. I see why people kind of gimmick this fight then. Okay. This won't be as easy as I thought, I guess. Can I drink my drinks, please, my dude? You're like all up in my grill. I don't know what I thought would happen there. Okay. Okay. This is a poor showing on my part. Just flew. Oh my god, really? Maybe Dragon Claw's better. I'm hitting the horse and not him, which is not what I want to do. That move is bullshit. And that move is bullshit. And this move is bullshit. Okay. Your horse beats me turning it partly into a dragon? Your dagger? Not dagger, that's a halberd. Beats me turning partly into a dragon? Okay. We were in no real danger, but that was an annoying fight. We get Bloodhound Step, which is vital to my strategy for beating Melania. There are other ways, of course, but basically you get a dagger, you Ash of War it with Bloodhound Step, you make it a cult or blood for fun, doesn't matter which, because it's not for attacking. But basically, you use this to avoid the waterfowl step, and you switch back to your dagger, and you continue attacking. It's that easy. He said, having never successfully soloed Melania before. That's not where we need to be. The root? roots? Is that the Halig tree roots? Alright. So, the other thing I know about Melania is that she isn't really good against these flies. So we're also gonna get these flies out at the beginning of the fight, because now that we have triggered the cutscene, it won't trigger again and she starts really far away from us. So we can send these flies out. They track her. They stagger her. And they make her bleed. So, we're not going to do that too much. Because we need to save FP for dodging the waterfowl dance. A little laggy in my reactions here. Like all of that, I'm pushing dodge way before she does her attacks, and it's just not going in. I want my runes for no reason other than they are mine. Oh. Okay. That didn't work really well at all. She always catches me off guard with it, is the problem. Her healing when she hits me is bad. 'Cause I cannot dodge. A fact that I have demonstrated throughout countless hours of Elden Ring. So we gotta try to do our best to not get hit. And I wonder if it's just spamming these flies. I don't know if it is. They didn't seem to do that much. And they don't cost like a little bit. They don't seem to be staggering her out that much at all. I mean, like, yeah, that's a blood proc. I can do that with these. And be doing more damage at the same time. I'm giving up on the runes. I don't care about them anymore. To around this HP threshold is when, yeah. Alright, so that's how I avoid it. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be too effective. We dodged that by the grace of our physic. Yeah. It's a lot to macro. It's the other way to avoid it, is just spam the dodge button and hope you get lucky. I feel like I've barely done damage to her because she's hit me too many times. She's got me against the wall. I'm not good against her, and I never have been. My favorite thing to do is to help people fight her Because she's actually a pretty easy boss to duo. Doesn't have a lot of like wide sweeping attacks until phase 2. But one-on-one, it's just a little bit different. It's harder. That's a full heal for her. Yeah, I'm just run. Get your distance. I thought I dodged that. Saved by a bleed proc. Not saved by anything. Oh, we're dead. Somehow we lived. Oh, that was gonna be a grab. Bleed pro. Dang it. Oh no, what have I done? Yeah. If you're not ready for it, it just hurts. The other thing you can do, I've heard it said, freezing pots. I can only make 7. Freezing pots can be good against her. So when she jumps up, you throw a freezing pot, and it should maybe cancel the attack. We'll see. Our mileage may vary. Good. Fully healed for her. I dodged. Alright, now the fight can start. I don't know why I thought I could roll back for that. It went over her head. It went over her head again. I chose to heal. Alright. There's another phase after this, by the way. Just in case you're thinking, oh, he's doing okay. No. Oh, I can't even. She's getting so much help because I'm just being stupid. Dang it. Oh, it stopped her. See? It works. Oh, but you gotta continue to not get hit by the other attacks too. I hit the button! It's just not being read tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. We might see phase 2. Alright, phase 2.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
She gets way scarier in phase 2, and it starts out with this horrible attack that you have to run from. You gotta run from it. I'll take this opportunity to do some things. Alright. Oh, is that the water? Oh no, I didn't recognize it. I'm dead. Yeah, we got there though.
By the scarlet rot.
I didn't even think we were gonna see phase 2 tonight, if I was being honest. But now that we got there once, we can get there again. And hopefully with more healing is the big issue. So for the freezing pots, The limitation is not on my materials, it's on the amount of pots I have. I got 7 apparently. What can we do? I don't know if we can do much of anything. I think we just keep doing what we're doing. We got there once, we can get there again. Oh, I guess we could activate our rune. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I don't know what's going on. The button pushes are just not happening when I want them to happen. Like spamming every button twice. Oh, we might die here. She was generous. Ooh, she actually dodged a second. No! Misread it. Misread it again. What? Go. Stop her for a little bit. Oh, damn it. It's because I'm constantly out of stamina. I realize that's why everything feels like it's lagging. It's because it's not happening as soon as I want it to. Because I'm just constantly dodging and running. Alright, phase 2. We start out by running. Oh, we did not run well enough. Damn it. But hey, we got to phase 2 again. Why is she hurt? She didn't start with full health? Huh. I don't know what that's about. Right, so let's activate a great room. We only got 8 of these. We'll see if this makes a difference. It just might make all the difference in the world. It could do nothing. I'm actually pretty pleased with my phase 1 Melina fight right now. Phase 2 performance, a little lacking. I'll be the first to admit. She always nicks me at the end with that little multi-sword attack. See, she didn't do that all last fight. That 4-hit combo that ends with the going straight move, she didn't do that like at all, and I was expecting it, and it never happened. That move. Oh, that was really close. Oh my gosh. I thought frostbite would slow her down. Just really just put her in my face more. Oh no! Oh god. I wasn't expecting it at all. Good on her. Oh, she ran me over. Oh my gosh. I'm just out of stamina constantly. We might just take the L on this one. I was not prepared. Yeah, we survived. Just looking at our resources going into phase 2 if we even get there. Not a lot of resources for phase 2 if we get there. I thought I was still in the freezy part. I was not. Okay, yeah, just kill. Bad fight. I just said I was proud of my phase 1. I shouldn't be. That was not a good fight. So there is another thing we could try to go get. Right now we're using just the base form of this Crimson Seed Talisman, and I think there's a better version of it. Let's see. Is there not a better version? I thought there was. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know what to do then. Play better? Probably. Oh, well that's a straight upgrade. I don't know if that's gonna make the difference, but we can try. Oh, the elevation difference. Oh, I just keep missing. I don't know if that Great Shield Talisman made that much of a difference. We just... yikes. We could do something funny. We could do something funny. I've proven that I can handle the first phase. So we could just do a silly little joke. And just get to the second phase. Why would you lead with that, my dude? Now the thing about the AI for the Mimic tier is not the greatest. So it could just end up healing Melania by getting hit over and over again. So it's like, why are you just using freezing pots, my dude? We have so many things in our arsenal. Okay. So you gotta really keep the pressure on, because otherwise she just heals back the damage that you and your Mimic tier are doing to her. Yikes. Oh, that was a dumb hit. So our Mimic tier's almost dead. That's pretty cool. Oh shit. Alright, phase 2. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that we cheated to get to phase 2. Maybe that. Oh. Uh-oh. I have an idea. When we get to phase 2, switch to the dagger, do the Bloodhound step. Now we're cooking with gas. Do I feel bad for summoning the Mimic tier on the site? Not really. I don't think I was ever going to defeat her on my own. But this is sort of like on my own, right? I do want to know why he just pelts her with freezing pots. Okay, now I feel a little bad. Freezing? Now you don't use the freezing pot? Oh, hello. Oh, now you use the freezing pot. Yeah. It feels a little bad when we gang up on her like that. Oh, dang. She healed. Oh, she just... Oh, okay. The bleed got her. Alright, so we got her. I forgot what button to push. Oh, she didn't go for us. Alright. Time for you to go. Mano y mano. The way it's always been. Oh, we're starting out with this? Still bleed? That's the question. I cannot tell. Oh. How are you dodging these attacks? They're coming right for you. Oh, I don't recognize it. When she's in this form, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Be consumed by the scarlet rot.
This time, we'll change our strategies. I don't think it stopped her. Ooh, I almost got grabbed. That would have been silly. Oh god. Oh no. We're gonna die. Wall cheating. I mean, using all of our available resources. Oh, hello. Okay, phase 2. No, away from her, my dude. I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not. I forgot to switch weapons. I mean, he's not long for this world. Okay, she still does bleed. So, as do I. Our mimic here is dead, so now it's just us, as it always has been. Oh, it's the bloom again. Ooh. I don't know how we're alive. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to heal and buff. Ah, this attack. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I lived! Oh! Ow! Oh, she bled. She jumped up. Oh! That was bad. Those butterflies are... This is bad too. Oh. I've never seen her bloom 3 times.
By the scarlet rot.
We are just... That's the most progress we've ever made against her. All by yourselves. Sure hope I'm not going to need rune arcs in the DLC, because I do not have any left, basically. I'm going to do a little rearranging here. Dagger on main hand. Wait, no. Dagger on offhand. Seal in right hand? Can that work? Does that change? No, dagger on offhand. No. Okay. Because it's... the weapon art is determined by the right hand. That makes sense. Alright. We'll run back. We got our rune active this time. That might help. We don't know. My dude just buffed himself. And threw a pot. Oh, could you throw another pot? You were gonna try to rot. She's made of rot. She doesn't rot. Could you do something so her attention's not on me constantly? I would love to heal. What? Oh, you're using ice. This is absolute Shed trying to brute force his way through the waterfowl dance. Well, that's a fascinating technique you got there going on. This is the messiest fight. Phase 2. I miss my... Oh, just... because I'm locked onto her, the Bloodhelm step wants to go toward her, which is not good. I am just spamming my way through this fight. Are we even making progress? How often my Mimic tier gets hit and she heals, it's like, for every tick of damage I do, she heals immediately. Okay, the bleed buildup is proving to be effective. I'm pretty sure my buddy is going to be dead pretty soon. Yeah, that sounds about right. You can get in there and do some damage, but the flower does have a hitbox. That was huge. This is almost over, folks. Cheat your way to beating life's impossible to defeat enemies. Roll and throw your little blood daggers. This metaphor doesn't track as well as the other metaphors I've used in this. Oh god, we're dead. It's over. You will never defeat Melania. I was going into the endgame speech. That got summarily cancelled. Oh. How many times can I make people watch me lose to Melania? When using... the funny thing is, like, when using Mimic Tier, like, which is supposed to be quote-unquote easy mode. I don't know. We didn't use a rune here. Right? We didn't activate our Great Rune. Because honestly, I don't feel like it's doing that much. Like, it's extending the fight, but so is this. That's one way to... Ooh, I didn't see her change targets. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Oh, on to phase 2 already? Damn. We're gonna lose. Wasn't on to me. But how can she stack up to just some flies? I saw that. I know this attack now. Ooh. Oh, it's this attack. This attack. No. Oh, our Mimic Tier is dead. It's just us now. Oh, I thought that was a dash. It did not dash. That dashed. That dashed too. How am I alive? Why am I alive? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand and fight her, I guess. Okay, don't know why we're alive, or how. Almost not, and we aren't. But half health in the final phase? That's something. I think I'm gonna call the episode here and practice this fight a little bit and come back on another day and finish it, because I still have a whole week between me and the DLC, if I'm being honest. So, this has been another episode of Elden Things. I've been Bear Arms and Fire. You guys have been great, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.